Okay, I'm making these videos to talk about the voice in our head. The the bull. God, they're trying to block me from talking. The bull is an alien race that is a part of this planet. They're known as cowards, but they're predicted to step up and shine so bright that we call this planet Glow Bull. I've been talking about the baby cow known as a Catholic. Our Lady, Mother Mary, Our Lady of Guadalupe, she's standing on the bull horns. Nowhere in the Bible does it say the devil has horns. It says that in Revelation, the beast with 10 horns. Comment if I'm wrong. Show me a verse where it said the devil has horns. Right? Where does that come from? It's not from the Bible. Show me if I'm wrong. With that said, it's about talking this truth. See, what's going on this planet, it's about money. This planet is we're born into an econ on me. The econ on me was a baby bottle system motivator, baby hungry, baby bottle system motivator to teach us how to survive. We now know how to survive so well that we can't afford it. I was gifted with amazing understandings. I shot myself in the head willing to die rather than to submit. God's honest truth. They called me a king for that because I didn't want to force things on people. It's my opinion that I was gifted with amazing understandings, or that's why I was gifted with these amazing understandings, is because I don't want to force my kingship on people. Do for the voices, they'll do for me. My will be forcing the people to sort of agree. They'll work on people. When you understand they can, not all thought, reactions, impulses, desires are our own. They can affect our emotions. Not the video today. So I'm a king, but I chose love. I chose God. Religion is alien gifted. Your arm is an extension of you. It's your limb. When you're part of the Nation of Islam, you're known as a limb of the Mu, or a Mu's limb. To buy what the bull has to offer, buy bull. The Catholic, a Catholic, baby cow, calf. The holy cow in Hindu. It's understanding that the aliens gave us religion, but they separate us because we're overpopulated. We're going to pull it together, but it's going to take the people stepping up and making the loving decision in an adverse situation, like a bully in your head pushing you around, telling you don't talk about it. That's not the right thing to do. We're learning to make loving decisions in adverse situations. Understand that this econ on me, we can keep it very simple. And understand that when we keep it simple and we start talking the truth, when we're ready to make the tremendous change to keeping it simple, the trees will help mend us, mend us change. They teach us through words, not the little aliens running your planet. All they teach you is to submit. We have to help the children, and it's a dumb bull door not to talk about this, because we just leave it to the children to do for the voices to get what they want, which is literally magic. It's what Wicca do. It's what all the upper echelon of occult and Masonic, Illuminati, all the upper echelon, they're just getting people to do dirty things so that they have dirt on them, and then they can give the secrets and help them be a part of the leadership. But they can't say anything because they have dirt. We, the people, have to step up and talk. We can't depend on anybody. Not that everybody in government, not just, he's in government, he's dirty. Look, we, the people, make change. We move forward, and bottom line, there before the grace of God go I, crime and all. The word is criminal. They teach us the words, many levels above. I talk about the in for that may shun. There's multiple levels above us. A pyramid of flesh and bone is what I call it. Somebody may give you some information, but levels above, because they can be behind the eyes and understand better, they know that it's something to be shunned. The in for may shun. They help us forgive. When you're in tune with the four and move your chin as they ask you to, we call it fortune. But how do we spell it? In tune with the four, fortune. Not my video today, not what I'm talking about, but what I am talking about is the voice in your head, those aliens. Everybody has them. You have your awakening by the time you're 30. We have to communicate truth. What you have to understand is ideology separates us. Religion is huge in a separation, but it's used because we're overpopulating. We have to pull it together, and we can. I'm calling on the religions of the world who have billions of dollars and who have had such the tax-free break for a long time to now start collectively putting some money, some finances into the center, an organization that we create to organize the understandings of what we have learned. Each person has learned 1 + 1 = 2 on how to deal with the voices. These poor kids are having to reinvent the wheel of inventing numbers and learning on their own, as we all did. But as we did, we learned a couple little things here and there. We have to consolidate those understandings and lovingly move forward teaching them. We're no longer caveman baby. The aliens have raised us from caveman baby. They've been around since the beginning of our evolution. But now it's an evolution in love, not a revolution. But we have to call on our churches to start talking the truth lovingly, right? And to put some money in. I love when Matt Damon, they showed him in the Entourage. It's for the kids, Vince, right? Turtle was like, yeah, that was a little light, Vince. We have to put on the churches. Let's go ahead and get some money into this and help organize religion. It's what's separating us as a planet. People get along. You can go to any country, North Korea, China, Iran, and you'll find beautiful, loving humans. We're overpopulating like locusts, so the aliens have to keep us separated. There are some feudal and some treaty things that we have to work out. But we have to start talking about it. So with all that said, it's not government. The government's job is to govern the mint. They take the money in, they make sure we have a military to protect from those other humans until we pull the planet together. We can pull it together. I'm calling on the religions of the world. You have massive amounts of finances. It's time to put some in, from Muslim to you name it. Every loving religion. It's now time to take care of your children, those who are a part of your church or your children. And we have to pull this planet together. It's going to come from love. And what did the aliens use to teach us love? Religion. Ra, Re, Egyptian sun god. Always look for that in a word. Re, legions. Like a Roman legion of soldiers, followers, legions. It's how the overlords. Now that word means God and those that are worshipped as gods. Ra, Re. It's a dual purpose word. This is Re legions is how the overlords taught their followers about God. We have to move forward learning. It's Reformation Day. Martin Luther. Some people will consider this heresy. We move forward. Christ was real, just happened to be alien enhanced. And oh, what a huge mess it is that the aliens told you that God's love is conditional. God's love is never conditional. At worst, Hitler, you're a baby that's pooped in your diaper to God. God will never send you to hell, but it's a Santa's naughty list for adults. Once we identify a threat, we separate them from the herd. Before we had a just us system, it is just us. That thin blue line. Before we had a just us system, we used hell as a Santa's naughty list. God loves you and he always will. This is Reformation days. This is time to pull the planet together. Limb of the moo, moo's limb. It's time to put some money in. A baby cow, calf lick. It's time to put some money in. It's for the children, Vince. It's time to go strong and put some in. We have to speak up and honestly talk when there's a voice, even when there's a voice in our head saying don't talk. We're learning to make loving decisions in adverse situations. It's not time to cower down. It's time to talk up and pull this planet together. The humans all over this planet cannot afford food, rent, We're overpopulated, and that's a form of war. Overpopulation is a reason of war. Okay? They had to germ many, blinding them towards doing it lovingly, literally making those who just do not see known as not sees. Germany used to have a perfectly good name called Prussia. Prussia. But we changed it so that many levels above changed it so that when this does come out, we understand they germed many. Starvation takes about 3 weeks. We have to thank them later for starting wars to thin the herd rather than mass starvation. They are our family. I'm not against the aliens, but they are both angel and the devil on the shoulder. Don't ever forget that. Never forget that. We're not to blindly follow them. That's why Moses taught us the golden calf. The aliens had to teach us that even when they are exposed, the levels above them told them, you better tell these young children, these humans, that when you do come out cow, the golden calf, they are not to worship you, even though they can do miraculous things. Christ was real, just happened to be alien enhanced. What a mess it was for them to tell you that your relationship with God is conditional, his love to you. It is never conditional. Oh, did you see what I did there? I sighed. What a mess. Oh, Saya. That's one of the reasons it's called a Messiah. Because, oh my goodness, you told these children that God's love is conditional. Christ was real, just happened to be alien enhanced. And when these aliens do come out and can do miraculous things, we are not to worship them. It's for the kids, Vince. We have to pull this together and start organizing and teaching each other how the aliens are affecting our thoughts, desires, impulses, cravings, reactions, all of our emotions. You know it, and if you don't, it's because we haven't organized. And if you do, we're not educating the ones coming in behind us. Bad, bad, bad. It's a dumb bull door to just leave them to do for the voices to get what they want when we can turn this planet around. Love is the answer. This is a campaign to evolve the planet in love. Camp, P-A-I-N. There's going to be some pain. Take it for the kids. It's for the kids, Vince. Love that. Matt Damon. Thanks for that character in there. And I think that's more than just a character with Matt Damon. Right on. We move forward in love. God bless. Hold on to love. It's for the kids. We have to stand up and be strong. Dig deep and let's go, religions of the world. We start putting it together. Thank you. Love each other. Always move forward in love.